going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
This is more than a school. It's where early mornings turn into big goals, where ideas start small and grow into something real. It's classrooms that don't look like classrooms, lessons that don't stay on paper, and students who are learning by doing. Here, you don't just prepare for the future, you step into it. Whether that's in a lab, on a job site, on a stage, or leading something of your own. It's teachers who know your name and push you to become who you're meant to be. It's friendships, Friday nights, hard work, and pride that carries far beyond these halls. Because what's built here doesn't stay here. Lawrence County High School, this is where your future begins.
It's the Story and Lee Furniture Memorial Day Sale. This is one of our biggest sales of the year, with big Memorial Day discounts inside the store and a tent sale outside. Bedrooms, dining rooms, sofas and sectionals, leather furniture, and so much more. And in our mattress center, we have every mattress on sale. And with our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. All this plus free delivery too. The Story and Lee Memorial Day Sale, going on right now through Memorial Day.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody to Jim Chan's Field as we get you ready for this Class 3A sub-state game, a spot in the state tournament next week in Murfreesboro. On the line as the Lady Cats of Lawrence County host the Yellow Jackets from Springfield High School. AJ Good joined alongside by Cade Schultz here for this evening's game, getting started a little early. Let's take a look at the starting lineup brought to you by Swap and Shop Center of Lawrenceburg. Leading off for the Yellow Jackets, head coach Daniel Ownsley, 27-8-2 overall. Leading off at second base, Kinsley Pryor. Batting second, the shortstop Ella Shoulders. Batting third, the third baseman Julia Sanchez. Batting fourth, the center fielder Abby High. Batting fifth, the right fielder Kate DeVinny. Batting sixth, the catcher Ella Grayson. Batting seventh, the designated player Kyler Wilson. Batting eighth, the first baseman Allison Villanueva. Rounding out the lineup in left field, Brooklyn Planer. And their pitcher is Taylor Babbs. For the Lady Cats of Lawrence County, 24-14 and 1 overall. Head coach in Charlie Lloyd. Leading off in center field, Lily Lloyd. Batting second, the pitcher Callie Brown. Batting third, the first baseman Elizabeth Hagan. Batting fourth, the designated player Tevy Statham. Batting fifth, the shortstop Brindley Gillum. Batting sixth, the third baseman Annie Lloyd. Batting seventh, the right fielder Audrey Level. Batting eighth, the left fielder Carly Van Pelt. Rounding out the lineup at second base is Bella Grace Walker. The catcher tonight is Tori Hurd. A lot of history on the line here tonight, Kate. Yellow Jackets looking for their third state tournament appearance after trips in 22 and 19. Lady Cats trying to make it for the first time ever.
Man, this is exciting, AJ. Exciting game here. Hopefully we can come out throwing strikes, getting ahead in the count, and Callie go deep in this game. That's what we'd like to see, and our offense help her out.
Back-to-back years, the Lady Cats have made it to the sub-state, and we didn't have to drive 5.5 hours this time around. We're right here in the friendly confines of Jim Chance Field, getting ready here for this game tonight. I do have to say, Kevin Wright did eliminate our WASP problem there at the start of the game. His bat speed was at least 110 miles an hour right there. That was vicious.
Got the job done.
Yeah. Leading off, the second baseman Kinsley Pryor. Here for the Yellow Jackets, first pitch from Brown. That will miss him for ball one. And started 2:50, 10 minutes early. No complaints about that by anyone here on Saturday afternoon. Wildcat baseball team hanging out in center field, grilling some hot dogs. They are going to Murfreesboro. Their first game's on Tuesday. Lady Cats trying to join him as well. Next pitch misses in. It's 2-0. Springfield gray tops, white pants. Lady Cats purple tops, white pants with purple pin stripes. Wind blowing out strongly towards left. Here's a 2-0. That's in there for strike one. It's all about being in the zone, forcing this team to swing the bats here. No free passes. Here's the 2-1. Right on the inside corner, 2-2.
Callie missed the second pitch of the at-bat. It was probably on the chalk. The umpire didn't give it to her, but right there, a little better pitch and got the call.
2-2. Just a bit low. Count will go full, 3-2. Those free passes, especially in the leadoff spot, can be killer to defenses. Brown trying to get the first out here in the inning.
They always seem to come back and bite you. Hopefully she can get it right here.
That will miss in a leadoff walk. So the leadoff runner aboard here for the Yellow Jackets brings up the shortstop and Ella Shoulders. Good season for the Yellow Jackets, 27-8-2. No common opponents between the two, which we have found out here during the course of this postseason is not uncommon. As that first pitch misses in, she'll try to take off her second, and she'll get in there safely.
Probably exactly what the Yellow Jackets is looking to do right here to start this game. Great way for them, but hopefully Callie can settle down and throw strikes and not let that leadoff walk come around to bite her.
1-0, and that one was fouled way away.
Long strike right there.
Yeah, on its way to the tennis courts, 1-1. Runner on second, nobody out. Lady Cats already in an early jam. Comes the 1-1. Hit high in the air into shallow left. Van Pelt giving chase. Will make the catch in foul territory for the first out of the inning. Exactly what you want. Weak contact and no runner advancing. One gone here in the top of the first inning.
Definitely a big out, big first out for the Lady Cats and Callie right there. Get some nerves settled, get that first out, and hopefully she can get in a groove here and settle down and sit down some batters.
First pitch here to Sanchez, the third baseman. 3-hole hitter, misses high for ball one. Runner on second, one out. Beautiful day. Got some wind, few clouds in the sky here at Jim Chance Field. Here's the 1-0. Swung on a miss, strike one. Field is in excellent condition. It's pretty much this way from the end of the regular season all the way to the start
Looks very nice.
the next
very
season.
Nice.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on an elevated rise ball there from Brown.
Looks like Hyde is out in front.
Yeah, she hasn't. She took some off of that.
Right.
1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Miss Millie strikeout and the second out of the inning. Her first strikeout of the game now brings up center fielder here in Abby Hyde.
Excuse me, that was Sanchez. That was at bat last time.
Hyde up with the runner on second, 2 gone. Good comeback here from Brown after the leadoff walk. First pitch. High, ball 1. Good job by her to make sure that doesn't go back to the backstop. Already got Summertown softball going to Murfreesboro, Lawrence County baseball. Lady Cats trying to make it a trio over there in the borough next week. Next pitch. Misses low, 2-0.
Look for Kelly. Try to throw a strike here. Don't want to allow a 2-out walk. Hopefully she can be in the zone and get the batter right here.
This is high, ball 3. Might be kind of pitching around Hyde here a little
maybe
bit.
So.
Yeah, maybe get a force play here. Don't want to get it's a cleanup here. Don't want to give her anything too good to hit.
And it wouldn't be so terrible. You allow her to get on first base. It sets up the force play at any base on the field. So.
And then throws it right there for strike 1. 3-1, still a hitter's count here for Hyde.
Definitely some speed at second base, AJ. So don't want to give up any kind of base hit through the infield.
This pitch that misses high, and her second walk of the game. Puts 2 on with 2 gone, and a chance to get out of it here with the right fielder and Deviney.
Ella Grayson up to bat with Wilson on deck.
Deviney, the right fielder, due up the 5-hole hitter. 2 on with 2 gone. First pitch. Yeah, it's in there for strike 1.
Way to get ahead right there, Callie.
A little extra velocity on that one, too.
Try to throw to some contact right here. Trust your defense and try to get out of it.
This pitch foul back. She's ahead 0-2. Trying to get out of an early jam. You know, it's high school softball, just like high school baseball. It's rare when you're perfect. You got to learn how to work out of it. 0-2. Misses high. Not a bad idea there. See if we can get her to chase. 1-2 to Deviney. And the next pitch. Hit high in the air down the left field line, but foul as Van Pelt gives a good effort. And missed about 5 feet to the left. Well struck. Couldn't keep it in between the lines.
I'll say the Lady Cat outfield has got some speed out there with Lily Lloyd in center field, and then Van Pelt, which is a freshman, in left field.
Yeah.
Especially them two, they can sure on the base pass as well. They can sure fly.
Comes another 1-2. Hit high in the air into shallow right. And Walker makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Yellow Jackets strand 2 on the top of the first. No score as the first Lady Cat at bat will be next here on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
First Lady Cat at bat here from Jim Chance Field, the Class 3A Sub-State, top of the order. Lily Lloyd, Callie Brown, and Elizabeth Hagan. Pitcher starting in the circle for Springfield is Taylin Babbs, the right-hander. So the Yellow Jackets stranded 2 in the top half of the inning. Lady Cats trying to answer here. First pitch, that's in there for strike 1. Lloyd is good of a leadoff hitter as anybody in the state, with 2 really good run-producing bats behind her in Brown and Hagan.
Just find a way, find a way on here, Lily, and pass the torch. That's all we need to do. Find a way on base. Try not to do too much.
1-1 the count here to Brown. This pitch misses away. 2-1. Wildcat baseball team grilling hot dogs, hanging out on their trucks. We've already placed bets on whose truck is going to get hit by a home run if a home run is hit here tonight. 2-1. Liner and EC, I should say it on the coach, for Charlie for laying on that one. It's 2-2. Did a nice little spin move. I didn't know he could move like that. 2-2 here to Brown. This pitch hit high in the air in the left. And camping underneath and making the catch is Planer, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the first. Brings up the pitcher and Callie Brown. Whim not blowing as hard as it can, but still blowing out the dead center and towards the left. Brown, who's been a huge run producer for the Lady Cats this year, can hit for average and certainly can hit for power. She would love to visit the trucks in right center if she has the opportunity. First pitch, this one hit high in the air, foul territory down the left field line, just out of the reach of Planer for strike 1. And some ducks deciding, or is that something from a dugout?
That may be them boys out there, brother.
Oh, okay.
Got some duck calls. I seen a turkey.
I did see the turkey. Okay.
Turkey sitting on top of the fence out there.
The 0-1. That misses away. 1-1.
Looks like Babbs is really going to live around the zone.
Yeah.
She hasn't, just what we've seen so far.
She's not going to try to, she doesn't want to miss over the plate.
Right.
She's trying to be chalk line the chalk line. This pitch, that just misses away. 2-1.
Very good eye right there by Callie. Trying to get on base. First Lady Cat to get on base here.
Just up in the box a little bit here. 2-1. Popped up and camping underneath. Making the catch is the catcher and Grayson for the second out of the inning.
Looks like that pitch was up and in, AJ. Maybe jammed Callie just a little bit. Maybe a little late getting her hands to the ball, and Babbs got her there.
Babbs getting a pair of pop-ups. First 2 batters now brings up the senior first baseman and Elizabeth Hagan. Try to keep this inning alive here in the bottom of the first.
Hagan had a big home run Wednesday night in the region championship game. If I remember, I think she did.
Yeah, she did. First inning, first pitch.
That's right.
Is in there on the inside corner for strike 1. Her, Statham, and Gillum all going yard in that 10-5 win.
I think there was 4 or 5 total home runs hit that night.
Pitch
at Creekwood.
Foul back 0-2. Wind is blowing out the left. If Hagan can get one in the air with some velocity. Great crowd on hand. Springfield, a lot of their fans making the almost 2-hour trip here to Lawrenceburg. 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Cats in the the bottom of the first, no score. So we go the top of the second next on the X Sports Network.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
This is the X Sports Network.
Top of the second inning, no score here in this Class 3A sub-state game. Due up from the Springfield Yellow Jackets, 6, 7, 8, Grayson, Wilson, and Villanueva. Brown back in the circle for the Lady Cats. Her first inning of work, no runs, no hits, a pair of walks, and a strikeout. First pitch here to Grayson. That is in there right down the middle for strike one.
Great way to get ahead right there. Good job, Callie.
It's key to stay ahead here in these games. Put all the pressure on the hitter. Make your pitches. The 0-1. That misses high. 1-1. Win again, like we mentioned, blowing straight out to either center or left field. 1-1. That misses in. 2-1.
Well, Lady Cat defense played really well the other night at Creekwood as well, as Callie Brown throws strike two there, evens up the count. But just the point I was trying to make, trust your defense. I think they had one error, but we can make some plays, especially in the infield, and try to get some weak contact.
That one fouled straight back and in between the knees of Grayson. So still 2-2. Brown starting to pepper the zone here. Yellow Jackets stranded 2 in the first. Lady Cats went 3 up and 3 down. Another 2-2. Just misses in and low. And another full count. Brown trying to avoid back-to-back innings with the leadoff runner aboard. Full count. Swing and a miss for strike three.
Big out. Great job.
Miss Millie strikeout, her second of the game and the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the second inning. Brings up the designated player in Kyler Wilson. One out, nobody on here in the top of the second. This Class 3A sub-state game. Spot in the Borough on the line. First game will be Tuesday. First pitch here from Brown. Right on the outside corner, strike one.
Looks like that was on the outside chalk right there, and he gave that pitch. So
he's given it live there.
Right.
Local crew for us, so we're used to a strike zone. 0-1. That's right down the middle. 0-2.
Good to see Callie get ahead like that right there. Great job.
That strikeout might have gave her a little bit of confidence there.
Right.
Comes the 0-2. Hit off the end of the bat into the stands. Thankfully, it wasn't hit really hard. You have to to get it where she did. You have to kind of finesse it over the fence.
Had Wilson pretty out in front right there on that pitch. Looks like she's set up outside.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Back-to-back Miss Millie's strikeouts. Her third of the game, and we've got 2 gone here in the top of the second.
Up to bat, number 27.
Brings up first baseman Allison Villanueva. 2 out, nobody on here in the top of the second. Brown trying to go 3 up, 3 down here for the Lady Cats. First pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Here's the 0-1. This is a bit high. 1-1. She lays off the rise ball.
Don't want to throw too many pitches here and just allow a 2-out walk. Allow something to continue.
This one's sent in the right center, out of the reach of Walker, and we'll get our first hit of the game. So Villanueva reaches on a 2-out single in the right center. 1-on-2 gone here in the top of the second. Brings up the 9-hole hitter, left fielder in Brooklyn Planer. So another jam here for Brown to try to get out of. First pitch. That one's fouled away.
Keep pounding the zone, Callie. Try to get soft contact. Really, that ball, that number 27 for the Yellow Jackets, it really wouldn't hit all that hard.
Just hit where they weren't.
Just it hit right.
0-1. Misses low. Good block by Hurd. 1-1. Comes a 1-1 from Brown. Swing and a miss.
Got Planer to chase right there.
That was the same pitch she fouled away, too.
Yeah.
She barely got a piece of it the first time. Second time, misses.
I don't know if I wouldn't go back right there, AJ.
1-2. High and in. 2-2. Deuces on the board. 2-2 with 2 outs. Runner on first.
Trying to get Planer here, not letting the Yellow Jackets roll the order over and Pryor come back up to bat.
This one hit hard in the right, but Lovell barely moves, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Yellow Jackets string 1 here in the top of the second. No scores. We go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Go to the bottom of the second. This Class 3A sub-state matchup. No score between Springfield and Lawrence County. 4-5-6 do it for the Lady Cats here in the bottom of the second with Tevi Statham, Brindley Gillum, and Annie Lloyd in the first inning for Taylor Babbs. No runs, no hits, no walks, and a strikeouts. The Lady Cats went 3 up and 3 down. And getting
Curley had a conversation there with
Coach Lloyd.
Yeah. Wonder if that's about
the duck.
The duck calls and
could be as they get going. Statham had a home run in the region championship game. First pitch is swung on a miss for strike 1. I don't see anyone yet making the slow walk out to the. Yeah, as they might be getting a text message.
Yeah,
that's probably the better form of communication.
Right.
The 0-1, foul back, 0-2. Babbs has done a good job being in the zone the early portion here that we've seen from her, Cade.
Right.
She's challenging these Lady Cat hitters just like Brown is doing to the Yellow Jackets.
Hopefully Tevi can stay disciplined here and
0-2.
And chase after that one. Good job.
Big league take there, 1-2.
First 2 strikes. The one she swung through and then the foul tip was painted perfectly on the outside part of the plate, and then Babbs expanded the zone a little bit there. Tevi wouldn't didn't bite at it.
Just misses on that one. Fouls it right back. 1-2 again. And Babs gets a little help. She doesn't. Ball comes right back to her. Statham the transfer out of Collinwood has a transfer from Tullahoma on deck and Gillum. Comes another 1-2. Foul back again and rolls right back to Babs again.
Yeah, Tevi injured her foot, I believe, about 10 games into basketball season.
The day before the Franklin County game, their second district game. So
right. Good to see her. I think her recovery carried over into softball season.
That one is swung on a miss there for strike 3 in the first out of the inning.
Good to see her back and playing, though, over this past month or so. I think she's 2 home runs on the season and several RBIs, and very good player here for the Lady Cats.
Gillum 2 up now. Second strikeout of the game for Babs. 5-hole hitter here for the Lady Cats. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the second. So Babs very effective early on here for Springfield. First pitch. High, ball 1. Comes the 1-0. High and in, 2-0. It's the first time she's really fallen behind a batter in this game.
Yeah. And really, if I'm Gillum here, I'm sitting a fastball, a straight ball right down the pipe. I mean,
and that's what she got. That one's fouled back, 2-1. Just a little bit behind on that one. Went really whipping out towards left here. Flag is fully extended out there, as you can tell.
Look at Babs being right back in the zone here, I would think, AJ. I mean,
2-1, and she is fouled back again. Gillum just misses that one. Evens up the count here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit high in the air and will stay on the infield. And making the catch is Pryor, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Annie Lloyd, the third baseman. So Lady Cats have only gotten 1 out of the infield so far through the first 5 batters. Lloyd trying to become their first base runner. 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the second. First pitch. In there for strike 1. See, left side of the infield playing back, just like with her sister, the right side playing in.
Right.
A lot of room up the middle if Lloyd can get one past the pitcher and Babs. The 0-1. Liner into left, a base hit.
Great piece of hitting right there by Annie.
So Lloyd will get the first hit of the game here for the Lady Cats and their first base runner. This brings up the right fielder and Audrey Lovell with 1 on and 2 gone. Very good piece of hitting to go opposite field on that outside pitch. Lovell,
yes,
try to keep the inning alive.
Look at AJ. Probably look at Annie trying to take second here. Yeah. Honestly, if I would had to guess, I don't know, but with 2 outs, she does have some speed.
First pitch misses high for ball 1.
Do know Audrey Lovell at the plate got some power. Very possible. Put one out of here or a gap shot.
Van Pelt behind her has a ton of it as well. This one fouled back off the pole, 1-1. Said it during baseball, my 5 years here, this has had the most amount of pole shots with foul balls I've heard. It's like at least 1 a game at this point. Comes a 1-1. Lloyd will take off the throw, will not get there in time.
Good job. Got a runner in scoring position now, and look for not to do really too much as the hitter here, just trying to see the pitch to the bat and get solid contact, something through the infield.
1-2 here to Lovell. Infield going to play back. Corners playing in, guarding the line. That one tipped back. Lovell just stays alive here at the 1-2 count.
Lady Cats are all over it.
Mm-hmm. They're starting.
AJ,
each swing starts to get a little bit better.
Fouled several pitches off the last several at bats.
Another 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Lady Cats strand 1 in the bottom of the second. No scores. We go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
Prior to lead things off here for Springfield in the top of the third, this Class 3A sub-state. First pitch from Brown misses low for ball 1.
Wish we could have got that call right there. Man.
Pryor, who walked in her first at bat. Brown through 2 innings of work, no runs, 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Top of the order due up here for the Yellow Jackets. The 1-0 misses high and in, 2-0.
Pryor probably looking at now down or ahead of count 2-0. Probably not even looking at swinging here, just taking until she gets probably a strike, if I had to guess.
That one is in there, 2-1. I don't know if Pryor necessarily liked that call.
Yeah.
The way she looked at
it. On
it.
the inner half of the plate, maybe a little low as well. Got the call, works for us though.
2-1. High, ball 3. So 3-1, a hitter's count here for Pryor. (3-1) low, and that gets away for ball 4, and she has walked for the second time. Third walk issued by Brown in the game. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the third. Brings up Ella Shoulders, who flew out to Van Pelt and left in foul territory in her first at bat. Second at bat here against Brown.
Got some speed at first base, AJ. Probably. There she goes.
And she does, and that's going to miss away. Her second stolen base. Runner on second again.
With no outs. I think that's how they started the inning off in the first, if I remember right.
This pitch hit high in the air, but out of play.
Hopefully that leadoff walk don't turn around to bite Callie and the Lady Cats in the top of the third inning here.
I think the count is 0-2. I'm not sure. I think 1-1. Okay, we're at 1-1. This pitch misses in. A good block by her to make it 2-1. Yep, 2-1 the count here to Shoulders. Runner on second, nobody out here in the top of the third. Next pitch shows bunt. Does get it down. Fielded by Lloyd. Throws over to first. Won't be in time. It gets away from Walker. Pryor is going to score. And the Yellow Jackets strike first as they lead it 1-0.
Number 7, Julia Sanchez.
Put the pressure on the defense there, and I think she was there anyway, AJ, at first base.
I'm with you too. As Charlie Lloyd comes out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit, I'm with you there, Kate. She was already coming off of first by the time the throw got there. It was a perfectly placed bunt. Now the Lady Cats have given up first run of the game here, and it's like we talked about earlier, that leadoff walks can be lethal, and one just happened right there, and now another runner on first and nobody out.
Hopefully Callie here can just, again, I know I've said it several times, but just try to get ahead and just try to throw strikes, you know. Let your defense do the work. Got a runner on first, so double play is in order, but there she takes off.
And throw won't be in time. Another stolen base as the first pitch misses in for ball one. Third stolen base by the Yellow Jackets. One hit high in the air into shallow left. Van Pelt calls it. Ooh, Lloyd makes the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the third inning. Brings up Abby Hyde, who walked in her first at bat. Runner on second, one out. 1-0 Springfield lead. First pitch. In there for strike one.
Beautiful cow.
Great spot there by Callie. Paint that on the inside corner.
It's a hard pitch to swing at because it looks like it starts off on the inside, like kind of middle inside, and it just continues to tail, and you think it's going to be a ball. Runner will take off for third as the next pitch is in there for strike two. Stolen base now, runner on third. Fourth stolen base by the Yellow Jackets in this game. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. A Miss Millie strikeout.
Great job,
We've
Callie.
got two gone, and that is her fourth of the game. That brings up the five-hole hitter in Deviney. Popped up to Walker at second. And her first at bat. Runner on third, one out. Two outs, excuse me. First pitch. Fouled right back, strike one. Clouds starting to take over the skies here, turning it into a overcast day, low 80s here at Jim Chance Field. It's the 0-1. Fouled right back again, 0-2.
Callie really working that inside part of the zone now in the last couple batters.
Deviney is right on top of the plate, so they're trying to jam her here. The 0-2. Hit high in the air into left. Van Pelt giving chase. Makes the catch, and that one will end the inning.
Great job by Carly there.
However, Springfield will strike first to get the first run of the game here in the top of the third. Lady Cats will try to answer in the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bottom of the third here with Springfield leading Lawrence County 1-0 here in this Class 3A sub-state game. 8-9-1 do it for the Lady Cats with Van Pelt, Walker, and Lloyd. Babs back in the circle for the Yellow Jackets. Through 2 innings, no runs, 1 hit, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Van Pelt, 8-hole hitter, has had a huge postseason so far for the Lady Cats. Even though she's out of the 8-hole, she swings like she's the cleanup hitter, a big swing. First pitch, that one's in there for strike 1. So 0-1 the count here to Van Pelt. Next pitch. That hits her. And we're going to get the leadoff runner aboard here for the Lady Cats. Heard the thud from all the way up here, but for the first time, Lady Cats get the leadoff runner aboard, just their second runner in the game.
Possibly look at Bella Grace, maybe laying something down here, AJ, or
maybe try to get a stolen base, then have her lay down the bunt.
Right.
Already gotten a stolen base so far in this game. The Lady Cats do. Van Pelt certainly, you can't pick off like you do in baseball. Shows bunt. Will take off. It's offline, and she's safe.
Curley did call that a ball, didn't he?
I believe so. I didn't see him give the signal there. So it's 1-0.
Yep.
Yep, 1-0. Here to Walker. See if Walker tries to lay down the bunt. Or maybe swing away. A lot of room up the middle here. Shows bunt. Pops it up.
Straight up.
Grayson makes the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. 1 gone brings us to the top of the order, though, with Lily Lloyd, who flew out to left in her first at bat. So runner on second, 1 out here for the Lady Cats, trying to answer what the Yellow Jackets did in the top half of the inning.
Still got a runner in scoring position, so you top your order here. Look at putting the bat on the ball.
Shows bunt and misses. Van Pelt will take off, and that ball's going to get away. Van Pelt taking off for home. No throw, she will score. Van Pelt turns a stolen base and error into the tying run, 1-1 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
She can cause trouble on the base pass, that's for sure.
Doing it right there. And the Lady Cats have evened things up. 1 out at the top of the order here in Lloyd. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. Lloyd fouls this one right back, 0-2.
Lloyd just got under one her last at bat and flew out, I believe, to left.
Yep. Just do what her sister did and line one over there. Next pitch.
Try to get on top of the ball a little more.
Yep.
Keep that top hand strong and drive through the ball.
1-2 the count here, the top of the order for Lawrence County. 1-2. Lines in the center, and we'll get down for a base hit. Second hit of the game here for the Lady Cats, and another runner aboard here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Bring up Callie Brown, who popped up to the catcher in her first at bat. So the Lloyds have both hits for the Lady Cats in this game. 1 on, 1 out. 1 all. Best hit of the game from either side. Both Lloyds stinging the ball. A lot of left-handers in this Lady Cat lineup here, Kate. Next pitch to Brown. Swung on a miss. Lloyd takes off.
That might have been a hit and run.
Yeah, I think that was a hit and run there, but she gets a stolen base.
Right.
Now the 4th stolen base by the Lady Cats in the game.
Great RBI position here for Callie, and with you got speed at second base, so it's not going to take. Single through the infield will probably do the job.
Misses high, 1-1. Might be tempted to do like you did with Van Pelt and have her take off for 3rd here.
See what happens. Hopefully the Lady Cats can get that run in.
1-1. High, ball 2, and she takes a huge secondary lead but gets back in time. So got an update. Lawrence County Baseball will play Greenville at 6:30 on Tuesday at Smyrna High. So that's who the Wildcats will get in the first round. Greenville out of East Tennessee. That one hits the top of the head. So the second hit by pitch of the game and of the inning. Wildcats now get multiple 1-2-1 with one out and brings up Hagan.
If I'm not mistaken, AJ, back earlier in the postseason, Callie was hit twice in the head. It was either the first round of region or it might have been district championship game. She was hit twice in the same game in the head. So
well, that hit like the top part of the helmet there. So, that's not going to – I took 95 to the back of the head. So, if 95 would have hit me on the top of the head, well, I'd still sound like a moron most days. But, at least I'd have less brain damage up there. First pitch here to Hagan, swung on a miss, top, strike one.
95 to the head. How'd that really feel, AJ?
Well, I didn't come to till the next day at about 5 o'clock in the evening. I took a final during that fog, so I wasn't passing that class anyways. Next pitch fouled down the right field line, just out of the reach. 0-2. It's funny, freshman year was a struggle for me academically. I took that same class and aced it. I got a 97 in it the next semester. I'm like, I guess my parents are right. When I apply myself to something, I do well.
There you
go. The 0-2. That misses. He laying off that rise ball, 1-2.
She wanted it. Was able to.
That's what she
lay
struck.
Off.
That's what she struck out on in the first inning. 1-2. Popped up and out of play. Off the net, 1-2.
We're close to the same pitch there, AJ. Maybe a tad lower. Hope Elizabeth can be disciplined here at the plate with a 1-2 count and find a way to get on base and move the runners. Possibly get a run in here.
Next pitch, and lays off the rise ball again, 2-2.
I wouldn't mind seeing a big fly right here, AJ.
Me either. 2-2. And can't lay off it there. Lloyd will take off for third, and Dollar will end up at second. So we've got 2 gone after the first strikeout of the game by Babs. Brings up Tevi Statham with the runners on second and third.
Big spot here for the Lady Cats senior in Tevi Statham.
First pitch, that misses away, ball 1.
Hopefully she can put the bat on the ball and get a couple RBIs and get this Lady Cat team in the lead.
1-0. It's in there, 1-1. Outfield's playing pretty back here. Okay, you can definitely hit something in front of them on a looping line drive or just any sort of low rocket. 1-1. Misses in, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2.
Big cut there from Statham.
Good pitch by Babs to get the swing and the miss. Statham looking for some 2-out magic with deuces on the board. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 on. Next pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Lady Cats, though, tie it up in the bottom of the third, 1-1. So we go to the top of the fourth next on the X Sports Network.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent, invested in you.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
This is the X Sports Network.
Top of the fourth, the Class 3A sub-state game, 1-all here between Springfield and Lawrence County. Due up for the Yellow Jackets, 6-7-8 with Grayson, Wilson, and Villanueva. Brown back in the circle through 3 innings, 1 run off 2 hits, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. One of those strikeouts was Grayson, the lead off the second. First pitch here from Brown, swung on a miss for strike 1.
Great job, Callie. Yeah, actually, AJ, she was able to get Grayson and Wilson back to back in the earlier innings, so hopefully we can repeat that here.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the rise ball, 0-2.
Kind of looks like she's up there free swinging, AJ.
Yeah, she maybe made up in her mind that she was swinging at that regardless.
Right.
0-2. That one misses a bit high there, 1-2. One, two. Hit down the left field line. Van Pelt giving chase, and that's over her head. That's going to one-hop the wall. Takes off for second, and she gets in there with a leadoff double. It's the 3rd hit of the game by the Yellow Jackets. Well struck ball there over the head of Van Pelt. Now brings up designated player in Wilson, who struck out in her last at bat. Runner on second, nobody out. 3 out of the 4 innings. The Yellow Jackets have gotten the leadoff runner aboard.
Looks like you're going to have a courtesy runner for your catcher in Grayson right there, who just hit that double. I think it's number 26 is who is coming in to courtesy run for her.
First pitch, foul back for strike 1. Courtesy runner is Mallory Wright for the Yellow Jackets. The 0-1. Tip back again, 0-2. Brown ahead here, trying to get that first out.
Hurd set up on the outside parts.
Hit high in the air, down the left field line. Van Pelt giving chase, but that will get out of play. 0-2 still.
Able to get Wilson last time swinging, so hopefully that can happen again right here.
0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. Her 5th strikeout as we've got 1 gone here in the top of the 4th. Beautiful pitch there. Brings up Villanueva, who singled in the right center in her first at bat. First pitch. Hit high in the air in the left. Van Pelt coming in on it. Will make the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
That's a can of corn for her out there.
And not having to go deep in the count there. So 2 gone, brings up the 9-hole hitter and Planer. Hit one right at level and right in her first at bat. First pitch. Hit foul for strike 1.
Way to get ahead, Callie. Don't want to allow her on by walk or anything here and allow the order to flip over to Pryor once again.
Next pitch misses.
If we could help it.
1-1. I'd like the ending in the inning right here if they can. One. This is high, ball 2. 2-1. Pitch swung on a miss, 2-2. Deuces on the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that one will end the inning. Her sixth Miss Millie strikeout of the game. Yellow Jackets trail 1-1 games. We go to the bottom of the fourth next on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here to Jim Chan's Field, bottom of the fourth inning. A 1-all game here in this Class 3A sub-state. Do it for the Lady Cats will be 5-6-7. Gillum, Annie Lloyd, and Audrey Lovell. Babs and her 3 innings of work so far. 1 run off 2 hits, no walks, 5 strikeouts, 2 hit by pitches so far in the game. Gillum, who flew out to second in her first at-bat, as that first pitch misses away for ball 1. More and more baseball players and families joining the truck crew out there as the next pitch is fouled back, 1-1.
Yeah, it's AJ, I'll say, speaking of Lawrence County High School baseball, I'm thankful and good to see them make it to the state tournament this year. Obviously, I graduated back in 2023 and played all 4 years.
This one popped up and caught by the first baseman. A good play over there first by Villanueva for the first out of the inning.
Played all 4 years for Lawrence County, and it was good to see them make it to the state this year, and I'm thankful for Coach Wright and what he's done with the guys, and just shout out to them. And as a former Wildcat, that's awesome to see. Awesome to see.
Brings up Annie Lloyd, who singled in the left in her first at bat, second at bat against Babs. First pitch fouled right back for strike 1. So 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-1 game, spot in the state tournament on Tuesday on the line here for both sides. Springfield's gone twice before. The Lady Cats trying to go for the first time ever. This pitch is in there, 0-2.
And he had a solid base hit to left field last at bat. Seemed to see the ball well in that at bat. Hopefully do the same thing here.
Did it with when she was down in the count as well. I believe it was an 0-2 pitch she lined in the left as that one misses 1-2. One-two. Hit hard down the left field line, but into the throng of they're not garden chairs. What's the word I'm looking for? Lawn chairs.
Lawn chairs, yeah. Garden chairs.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
I thought you were about to say beach chairs next.
Yeah. Well, some of them.
About
the pass for that.
Yeah.
Still 1-2 here to Lloyd. Foul back again, not missing it by much. A lot of these foul balls by the Lady Cats are right back to the net. It's 1-2. Next pitch. Hit hard over the second. Makes the play, throws over to first in time for the second out of the inning. Well done by Pryor over at second base as we've got 2 gone here in the bottom of the fourth to bring up Audrey Lovell. Struck out in her last at bat, facing Babs for the second time. Two gone, nobody on. First pitch. High, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind seeing a 2-out rally right here. And
next pitch swung on a missed, 1-1.
Seeing the Lady Cats get a few runners on base and maybe get a run in. That wouldn't be too bad, AJ, would it?
No, it wasn't. Close game, though. Every little thing you can do and every little mistake gets heightened in these type of games, especially with history on the lines. That next pitch is a line back, 1-2. One-two. Hit high, hard.
That'd be out of play.
And that's going to get it. Lands in the bleachers. We got so many fans out here today. We got some Lawrence County fans on the visiting side, but everyone's getting along. At least it sounds like it.
Looks like I see the Bullock family down there. They go to church with me. Will Henry Bullock. Shout out to him. Maybe he can listen back to this and hear his name called.
Next pitch misses high, 2-2. Deuces on the board, 2-2 the count with 2 outs. Two. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 6 strikeout of the game for Babs. It's a 1-1 game as we go to the top of the 5th next on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
This is the X Sports Network.
Up to bat, number 17, Kinsley Pryor with shoulders on deck.
We go to the top of the 5th inning, a 1-1 game here in this Class 3A sub-state. Springfield at the top of the order, due up for the 3rd time. Pryor with no official at bat. She's walked twice and has scored a run. First pitch here from Brown. That's on the inside corner for strike 1. Brown through 4 innings, 1 run, 3 hits, 3 walks, and 6 strikeouts.
Yeah, number 17 and Pryor, the leadoff batter, definitely very disciplined at the plate. And
the next one just misses away, 1-1.
I don't know if she swung many times. If she has, it's been once or twice. And that's it at the pitches she's seen so far in her 2 plate appearances.
Pitch. That's on the inside corner. Finally getting ahead here on Pryor, 1-2. Springfield hitters are not going to make things easy. They certainly don't swing on a ton of bad pitches. 1-2. Just a bit high, 2-2. Two.
Man, good pitch right there. God.
3-2.
I was always told right down the middle waist high, AJ, was a pretty good spot to be, but
well, most people's opinion it is.
Yeah.
3-2. Tapper back foul on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. It was a really good pitch there, and right, for Pryor, a big league take. Now a full count again. She's done a good job making Brown work here in all of her at-bats so far.
For sure.
Full count. Foul back again. Ooh.
Not making it easy on Brown, that's for sure. It's fun to watch these two go at it.
Pryor trying to reach base for the 3rd time, scored in her last at-bat. 3-2. Hit high in the air in the left. Van Pelt coming in on it. And will make the catch for the first down of the inning. And Pryor is retired for the first time in the game. So one gone here in the top of the fifth. Brings up Ella's shoulders. Flew out the left in the first. Single and drove in the first round of the game on a bunt single.
Been several strikeouts here this afternoon, AJ. Have you ever...
Six by both pitchers.
Yes, 12 total, I think it is.
First pitch lined in the left. So shoulders will reach base here for the second time. The fourth hit of the game by the Yellow Jackets.
I think that's her second base hit of the game right there in shoulders. Good piece of hitting. As I was saying, you ever worked on your strike three call? What would your strike three call be if you was behind the plate?
Pretty reserved for the most part.
Right.
First pitch, foul back, strike one. I'm all about not, kind of just, being a marathon runner. I'm all about not blowing everything on little movements, just something nice and simple. Don't want to show up the hitter by any shape of the imagination. Not that there's anything wrong with guys who have big strikeout calls. Runner will take off the throw. Will get away. And another stolen base. 1-1 to count. It's the fifth by the Yellow Jackets.
I always liked umpires that was vocal.
Yeah, same here. Ball high, ball out, ball low. Yeah. Didn't have a problem with guys who didn't say anything on balls either. I think you kind of just make your own assumptions.
Exactly.
Comes the 2-1 from Brown. That one's on the inside corner, 2-2. Sanchez, the three-hole hitter, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout, a fly out to left center.
Sanchez kind of standing straight up and down here, real tall in the box.
Misses away, another full count.
She takes that pitch there as it goes full, but hopefully Callie can get her right here, not allow her to get on first base with 2 runners on and less than 2 outs.
3-2. Tip back and caught for strike 3. Her 7th strikeout of the game. A Miss Millie's strikeout as we've got 2 gone here in the top of the 5th.
On deck, Davini.
And we'll bring up Hyde, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. As that first pitch is in there for strike 1. 0-1 to the cleanup hitter for Springfield. The 0-1. Hit in the air into shallow left, out of play and out of the ballpark. 0-2 here to Hyde.
Hyde also standing right on the chalk, AJ. Several Yellow Jackets challenging Callie on that inside corner.
Callie not afraid to go there either.
She's not. She's spotted several pitches on the chalk or right on that inside corner, very well placed. Just like that right there. Maybe a shade low on that one, I guess.
1-2 here to Hyde. One, 2. Hit in the air in the deep left field over the head of Van Pelt and over the fence. A 2-run homer for Hyde, and the Yellow Jackets take a 3-1 lead here in the top of the 5th.
Big home run there for the Yellow Jackets to get ahead in this game.
She absolutely touched that thing. It was a no-doubter.
Looks like Elizabeth Hagan may be wrong.
Davini on deck.
Hagan will come into the game, so while she warms up, we'll take a break here on the Exports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Taking the new pitcher in the game here for Lawrence County. First batter she will face is Deviney. Gets the first pitch in there for strike one. Abby Hyde, a two-run homer, has given the Yellow Jackets a 3-1 lead here in the top of the fifth inning. Next pitch from Hagan. That one misses away, 1-1. Closes the door on Brown. 4 2/3 innings. 3 runs, 5 hits, 3 walks, and 7 strikeouts. The 1-1. Right on the outside corner, 1 and 2.
Good spot. Good spot by Elizabeth there. Hoping to get Deviney here with this next pitch.
1-2, ground ball up the middle. Walker makes the play, throws over to first, and it's offline. Runner aboard here with 2 outs. First error of the game by the Lady Cats brings up Ella Grayson, the catcher, who's struck out and doubled.
Up to bat, number 20, Ella Grayson, with Wilson on deck.
Runner on first, 2 gone, a 3-1 Springfield lead. First pitch. Misses, ball 1. The 0-1. And a soft liner. Walker lets it fall, underhands over to first in time. And that one will end the inning. Springfield takes the lead in the top of the fifth. Lady Cats try to answer as we go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Looking for a new home built with quality you can trust? At Mid-10 Homes, we don't just build houses, we build the place your family will call home. We take pride in our look, specializing in custom homes and offering new home sales because we're from here too. Locally owned and serving Lawrence County, Tennessee. From blueprints to finishing touches, our quality and attention to detail is next to none. Call owner Dylan Brazier today at 931-279-1287.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the fifth inning. The Lady Cats trailing Springfield here 3-1. This Class 3A sub-state game. 8-9-1 due up for the Lady Cats. Van Pelt, Walker, and Lloyd. Van Pelt, who was hit by a pitch and scored the lone run of the game for the Lady Cats. Does have a pair of stolen bases as well. Babs through 4 innings, 1 run off 2 hits, no walks, 6 strikeouts. Does have 2 hit by pitches of Van Pelt. Lions went right at the third baseman in Sanchez for the first out of the inning.
You know, Van Pelt has really done a great job, as you mentioned earlier in the game, AJ. this postseason at the plate, but pulling balls that's been on the inside part of the plate, getting her hands inside the ball, and roping balls in between the 5-6 hole and down the line and into left field. I mean, she has done a great job, and just like that right there, that line out to third base, that ball is hit hard. But just tough luck for the Lady Cats, and hopefully we can get a run here.
Hadley Patterson, the pitch hitter, here for the Lady Cats, takes a first pitch ball. Try to get on, try to answer what Springfield did in the top half. Lady Cats have had their fair share of comebacks all season long. 1-0. This is, nope, that's in there, 1-1. Comes a 1-1. Low, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Difference in the game, a high 2-run homer in the top of the 5th. It's a 2-1. Yeah, it's in there. Even things up, 2-2.
Patterson pinch hitting here for Bella Grace Walker, trying to spark something for this Lady Cat team.
Hit high in the air, will stay on the infield. Pryor giving chase, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up the top of the order of Lily Lloyd, 1 for 2 with a fly out, a single and a pair of stolen bases. Trying to create some 2-out magic here. Lady Cats starting to run out of the bats here.
Yeah, as we're getting into these later innings, AJ, trying to, and we're gonna have to make something happen.
First pitch, foul back, strike 1. The 0-1, high, 1-1. Comes a 1-1. Misses away, ball 2.
Lloyd with a very nice single in her last at bat.
Line her right up the middle. Love her to. She would love to do the same thing here. Here comes a 2-1. High, ball 3.
Up and in, I guess.
Hitters count here for Lloyd. That's on the outside corners. The count goes full, 3-2. Hit in the air.
The foul ball out of play, I think.
Yep, and that will land on top of the dugout into the throng of lawn chairs. Still full count on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Another 3-2, and that's going to miss for ball 4. This is the first walk issued by Babs in the game. So, runner on with 2 outs brings up Callie Brown. Is 0 for 1, popped up to the catcher and was hit by a pitch her last at bat. 1 on, 2 gone here for Brown. Looking for some redemption here on the bottom of the 5th. Wind blowing out to left.
Look at Lily trying to possibly take this.
This one hit hard.
Touched.
Into deep left, going back on it, and makes the running catch right at the base of the wall. And that one will end the inning. Lady Cats, stram 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. It's a 3-1 Yellow Jacket lead as we go to the top of the 6th next on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013. Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all. Fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Pair any pie with our ranch made in-house, an unbeatable combo. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas. Stop by our location on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg or order online today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Top of the sixth inning, Springfield leading Lawrence County 3-1 in this Class 3A sub-state. Due up will be 7, 8, 9 here for the Yellow Jackets. Wilson, Villanueva, and Plano. Wilson 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hagan was able to get out of a bit of a jam and for 1/3 of an inning. That first pitch here is in there for strike one.
Try to get ahead right there, Elizabeth.
Difference in the game, a Abbey High 2-run, 2-out homer to left to make it 3-1. It's the 0-1. High and deflects off the back of Hurd. Hit her right in between the 1 and 4. So that's got some spring to it. Don't want to turn around at the worst time on a pitch like that. 1-1. Hit hard into center. Lloyd tracking it. Will make the catch for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the sixth. Now brings up Villanueva, the first baseman. 1 for 2 with a single into right center and a fly out to left.
Allison Villanueva on deck. Plano.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch. High and in, ball 1.
Thought that might have got her
helmet
there.
The way it, she had no reaction, but it just hit the top of Hurd's glove. The 1-0. Misses away. 2-0.
Hope Elizabeth tries to just get back in the zone here and try to throw a strike. Don't want to lose this batter.
2-0. Ground ball over to Walker at second. Throws over to first in time for the second out of the inning. 2 gone here on the top of the sixth. Brings up Planer, the left fielder. 0 for 2 with a line out to right and a strikeout.
Up to that, Brooklyn Planer on deck. Pryor.
Wind really whipping out towards left again. First pitch. Tapper foul, strike 1. It's the 0-1. That's on the inside
right
corner,
there.
0-2.
Great job, Elizabeth.
0-2 to the 9-hole hitter for Springfield.
I would like to see her spot another one right there, AJ. Get out of this inning, get the bats going.
Right on the outside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Yellow Jackets here in the top of the sixth. Lady Cats try to get back on the board when we return on the X Sports Network.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Cats trailing Springfield 3-1. This Class 3A sub-state. 3-4-5 do it for the Lady Cats. Hagen to lead things off. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts. Babs back in the circle for the Yellow Jackets. First pitch hit high in the air to shallow left. And making the catch out there in left is Planer for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings up Tevi Statham, who's also 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts. So far through 5 in the 3rd, Babs has given up 1 run off 2 hits, 1 walk, 2 hit by pitches, also has 6 strikeouts.
And hopefully Tevi can adjust here and find a way on base.
First pitch misses low for ball 1.
Get a good solid base hit. Let her teammates try to knock her in.
This pitch is in there, 1-1.
And that looked a little in and maybe a little low, AJ, there. I don't. Umpire give it to the pitcher, though.
1-1 coming up here to the cleanup hitter for Lawrence County. This pitch high, 2-1. 2-1. Line back foul, 2-2. Babs loves to go on the outside corner here. He's done that in the first 2 at bats against Statham. So Liberty Creek's up on Creekwood, 7-0. That game is over, so Liberty Creek going to the state tournament. This pitch fought off there by Statham, foul. Two. Hit high in the air in the shallow
off the end of the bat, I think.
And left fielder barely moves out there. It's Planer makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Caught it off the end, just a shade.
Brings up Brindley Gillum, who's 0-for-2 with a pair of infield pop-ups.
Love a 2-out rally here for sure with the Lady Cats running out of outs, as you mentioned earlier, AJ, and try to get something going here in the Lady Cat shortstop, Gillum. Definitely able to.
First pitch from Babs is in there for strike 1. Yo, 1. Ripped in the left, down the line, a base hit. 3rd hit of the game here by the Lady Cats, and Gillum. Well struck ball. All 3 of their hits have been hit hard. And the owner of one of those 3 hits is up at the plate here in Annie Lloyd. 1-for-2 with a single, ground out in the stolen base. 1-on-2 gone. Here for the Lady Cats. Trying to get a 2-out rally going here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch. In there, strike 1.
Would love to get Gillum in here.
Popped up.
Get out of play, ball. Get out of play.
And goes over the net into the stands. It's 0-2.
Yeah, would love to get Gillum here, get the lead only down to 1 for the Yellow Jackets going into the 7th.
This one ripped down the right field line, but foul.
Just got to do whatever it takes, though, if you're the Lady Cats. Looks like we have a pinch hitter, AJ.
$3 waiting on deck.
On deck.
0-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 7th strikeout of the game for Babs. It's 3-1 lead as we go to the top of the 7th next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the 7th inning. A 3-1 Springfield lead here in this Class 3A Sub-State. The winner will advance to the state tournament. Prior to lead things off, will be the 4th time she has led off an inning. First pitch from Hagan. Ripped on the inside corner for strike 1.
Great
Pryor's
pitch.
0 for 1 with a fly out. A run scored and a pair of walks. Also has a pair of stolen bases as well. The 0-1. That misses away. 1-1.
As of right now, the Lady Cats are going to have to get 2 in the bottom half of the inning to tie it for 3 to win as the score stands.
Babs is
3-1.
The other circle for Springfield has not made that easy here this afternoon.
Absolutely not. She has thrown the ball very well.
2-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2.
A pitch there from Hagan down in the zone.
He's got some extra pep here, some extra velocity on some of these pitches. Two. Misses a bit high. Count goes full. 3-2.
Like literally, I mean, imagine.
See, AJ, I like that pitch there. I mean, I know it was a ball, but I kind of bell tie. I mean,
ground ball over to Statham through her legs and will go into right field. Second error of the game here by the Lady Cats.
Yeah, we got to have that there. Just the little things.
Brings up Ella's shoulders, 2 for 3. A fly out to left, a bunt, RBI single, and then a outfield single in her last at bat. This one fouled off of her in the box, 0-1.
Hopefully that runner on first don't come around to score. Hopefully E can settle in, get some soft contact, maybe even a strikeout.
One foul back, 0-2 as Pryor was taken off. Pryor's definitely looking to steal over there at first.
No, nobody's supposed to be calling me on Saturday, dude. Who, Joe? He's doing that tiramisu. Oh.
The 1-2. This is away. Pryor takes off, and she's in there safely. It's her 3rd stolen base and the team's 6th. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. A 2-2 count here to shoulders. Two.
Good pitch.
On the inside corner for strike 3. And the first out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game, a Miss Millie strikeout for Hagan, and the 9th by Lady Cat pitching. Brings up Sanchez, who's 0 for 3, a pair of strikeouts and a flyout.
Even though she's their 3-hole hitter, AJ, she struck out twice and gets hit right there.
Gonna get a hit by pitch. Now 2-1 with 1 out. Brings up Hyde, who is 1 for 2. A walk, a strikeout, and a 2-run homer that broke a 1-1 tie with 2 outs in the 5th. First pitch here from Hagan shows bunt, tip back foul, strike 1.
No, it was there at the time. They had discretion on whether you had to make an effort to get out.
It's the 0-1, shows bunt again, gets it down. Statham makes the play, throws over to first, that is in time. Sack bunt moves the runners to second and third with 2 gone. Brings up Deviney, who's 0 for 3. Pair of flyouts and reached on an error in the 5th. It's the first batter that Hagan faced. First pitch misses away, ball 1.
Don't want to allow her on here for sure. Load the bases. I mean, I want to definitely try to make quick work of the batter.
This one a ground ball and foul. Got by the head coach Daniel Osley. 1-1 here to defend it.
Thankful we have 2 outs here with runners on second and third. Just try to Lady Cat infield, try to make the easiest play.
And it's a change up in the dirt there, 2-1.
Number 20, Grayson on deck is she's 1 for 3. She has hit a double in this game, so.
Ground ball, and that's through the left side. 1 run is in. Here's a throw from Van Pelt offline, and a 2-run, a 2-out single. And they're going to give her, what are they going to say? Yeah, she's out. She thought she got obstruction there because she threw her elbow out of Bella Grace Walker, and they didn't fall for it. Yeah. She ran into Bella Grace.
So she lost the
Well, I think they're going to
yeah, that's
okay.
That's going to end the inning, but Springfield gets 2 huge insurance runs. It's 5-1 as we go to the bottom of the 7th, final chance for the Lady Cats when we return on the X Sports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
Choose Keaton Services Group for all your outdoor needs. We provide pressure washing, soft washing, lawn care, and landscaping to residential and commercial customers. Call owner Jackson Keaton today to schedule your service. Licensed and insured.
This is the X Sports Network.
Final chance here for the Lady Cats here in the bottom of the 7th as they trail Springfield 5-1. Cardiac Cats, have they been known all season long, have been known for all of their comebacks. Going to need their best one here with the season on the line. The first pitch here from Babs. This is high for ball 1. Through 6 innings, 1 run off 3 hits, a walk, 2 hit by pitches, 7 strikeouts. 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Goal here for the bottom of the order, K's, to find a way to get it back to the top half.
Try not to do too much. You got Carly on deck. She's got a lot of speed. She can get on base.
That one swung on a miss.
Your dollar here, just got to be disciplined at his plate, as all the hitters need to be. But
1-2. Off the end of the bat, foul will stay alive.
I would say, AJ, she's probably going to go back to the outside pitch, maybe up and away here. And if I had to guess, no, she come inside, struck her out.
And gets a strikeout, the 8th of the game for Babs. That's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 7th, brings up Van Pelt 0 for 1. Hit by a pitch and scored the lone run of the game for the Lady Cats, then lined out right to the third baseman and Sanchez. Sanchez playing right on the line again. A lot of room in the gaps if Lady Cat can find it. Just 3 hits, all singles. First pitch. Hit high in the air into a shallow left, but coming in. Making the play is playing, and the Lady Cats are down to their final out.
So Hadley Patterson's going to be your batter, AJ, in the 9-hole spot.
0 for 1 with a pop-up. Try to keep the season alive here for the Lady Cats, 1 batter at a time. So if the inning, if we do go to extras, Patterson will be the new second baseman. First pitch, misses away, ball 1. Comes a 1-0. Off the end of the bat, foul, 1-1.
Come on, Hadley, find a way here. Find a way, flip that order over. Get Lily back up at the plate. Need some runs. Need 4 of them to be exact. It's going to be tough here with 2 outs, but there is a way.
Pitch misses high, 2-1. Comes a 2-1. Hit high in the air.
Run it!
Then Villanueva will make the catch. And that one will do it. Springfield, for the 3rd time in their school history, will go back to the Class 3A state tournament. Lady Cats, as their season unfortunately come to an end with a loss here today. And a great season for the Lady Cats. Back-to-back years they have gone to the sub-state game. As we were trying to take care of a wasp. So a lot of history here for the Lady Cats. Back-to-back years to the sub-state game. Unfortunately, it's come up here short. But standard has been set here, Kate, with this program as they just continue every year to get better, and better. And a lot to look forward to here for the girls in purple and gold moving forward.
Absolutely.
So just your final thoughts here tonight, Kate.
Their pitcher threw well, threw very well. I think we only had 3 hits. We did get on base by a couple walks. I think we only walked 1 or 2 times. Took a couple hit by pitches, but just little things. Once they hit that 2-run home run, it seemed like it just seemed like we kind of just slowly give out in a way. But great season to the Lady Cats. I mean, I enjoyed watching every game, and I mean, they made it to a sub-state game with a chance to go to the state tournament. So great season for them.
Yep, but season's not over for us here at the X Sports Network. Summertown softball and Lawrence County baseball. We'll be in Murfreesboro next week. Don't know about Summertown's schedule yet, but the baseball team will take on the defending state champions in Greenville at 6:30 on Tuesday night, I believe, from Smyrna High School. We'll have live coverage. We'll at least have audio, may have video. We'll keep you guys posted how that goes down. I'd like to congratulate the Lady Cats on a great season this year, making the back-to-back sub-states. We congratulate the Yellow Jackets for going to the state tournament. So for Kate Schultz, our producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright, I'm AJ Good. Have a great evening. We will see you guys next week.
This is the X Sports Network.